How 15 minutes a day can transform your English confidence. The power of small daily practice. Hello, my friend. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for giving yourself this moment. Today, we begin a simple journey, a clear journey, a slow and gentle journey. A journey that can change the way you speak English. A journey that can change the way you feel about English. This journey begins with 15 minutes a day. Just 15 minutes. A small time, but a powerful time. Maybe English feels difficult for you. Maybe English feels heavy. Maybe you feel shy when you speak. Maybe your mind goes blank. Maybe you know many words, but the words do not come out. Maybe you understand a little, but speaking feels scary. Maybe you want to speak, but your mouth feels slow. Maybe you think too much. Maybe you translate every word. Maybe you feel stuck. It is okay. You are not alone. Every learner feels this. Every beginner feels lost. Every speaker feels small before they feel strong. Confidence is not born in one day. Confidence grows slowly. Confidence grows step by step. Confidence grows from small actions. Confidence grows from daily actions. That is why we begin with 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes can be small, but 15 minutes can also be strong. 15 minutes can be the seed of a big change. 15 minutes can transform your English. 15 minutes can transform your confidence. Think of a seed in the ground. A seed is tiny. A seed looks weak. A seed looks empty. But inside the seed, there is life. There is energy. There is a new plant waiting. It only needs water. It only needs sunlight. It only needs a little care every day. The seed grows. The seed becomes a sprout. The sprout becomes a plant. The plant becomes a tree, and one day the tree gives shade, fruit, and beauty. But it all began with something small, not big, not fast, just small and daily. Your English is the same. Maybe your English feels like a seed, small, quiet, hidden. But inside you, there is English waiting to grow. There is confidence waiting to grow. There is fluency waiting to grow. You only need a little water each day. You only need a little sunlight each day. You only need 15 minutes. You do not need 5 hours. You do not need a huge plan. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need expensive books. You do not need long study sessions that make you tired. You only need daily practice. Daily practice is easy, but daily practice is powerful. Daily practice is the key. Daily practice is the secret.
15 minutes a day is your small action. 15 minutes a day is your seed. 15 minutes a day is your new beginning. Let me explain why 15 minutes can change everything. Let me explain why small is strong. First, your brain loves repetition. Your brain learns by hearing something again and again. Your brain remembers better with small steps. When you repeat a sentence every day, your brain keeps it. When you hear a sound every day, your ear accepts it. When you speak every day, your mouth becomes free. A little every day becomes a lot. A little every day becomes automatic. Second, your confidence grows slowly. Confidence grows with small wins. Confidence grows with small victories. Confidence grows when you say, I did it today. Maybe you learn a new word. Maybe you understand a simple sentence. Maybe you shadow a short line. Maybe you read 10 lines of a story. Maybe you write 3 sentences about your day. These are small, but these are strong. These are steps forward. These steps make your body feel good. These steps make your mind feel proud. These steps tell your heart, I can do it. And when your heart believes you can do it, you start to do more. You start to enjoy English. You start to want English. You start to look forward to English. Third, small practice removes fear. Fear grows when you wait. Fear grows when you do nothing. Fear grows when you say, I will practice tomorrow. Fear grows when you think English is too big. Fear grows when you expect perfection. But fear becomes small when you take small action. Fear becomes small when you start speaking. Fear becomes small when you hear English every day. Fear becomes small when English becomes familiar. Fear becomes small when English becomes normal. 15 minutes a day makes English normal. It makes English friendly. It makes English part of your life. Think of brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth every day. It is not long. It is not hard. It is not heavy. You just do it. It is part of your day. It feels natural. English can be the same. English can be like brushing your teeth. Natural, simple, automatic. 15 minutes can do this. Not 5 hours once a month, not one big study day once a year. 15 minutes every day. Now maybe you ask, but why 15 minutes? Why not 1 hour? Why not 2 hours? Let me tell you. 1 hour is hard to do every day. 2 hours is even harder. Big plans break easily. Big plans make you tired. Big plans make you feel you have no time. Big plans make you quit. But 15 minutes is small. 15 minutes is friendly. 15 minutes is easy. 15 minutes is possible for everyone. 15 minutes fits your day. 15 minutes fits your life. 15 minutes can be morning. 15 minutes can be night. 15 minutes can be on a bus. 15 minutes can be during lunch. 15 minutes can be before bed. And here is the magic. When you start with 15 minutes, you often want more. You feel good. You feel calm. You feel proud. So maybe you do 20 minutes. Maybe you do 30 minutes. But you do not have to. 15 minutes is enough to grow your confidence. 15 minutes is enough to build a habit. 15 minutes is enough to transform your English. Let us talk about habit. A habit is something you do again and again. A habit becomes part of you. You do not think. You just do it. 15 minutes a day creates a habit. A habit creates progress. Progress creates confidence. Confidence creates fluency. Now, let me take you into a picture. Imagine a small room. In the room, there is a table. On the table, there is a cup of tea. The tea is warm. The room is quiet. The window is open and fresh air comes in. You sit in a chair. You put your phone on the table. You set a timer for 15 minutes. You take a deep breath. You press start. Now this is your English time. This is your space. This is your moment. This is your small world. You do not need to rush. You do not need to stress. You only need to enjoy these 15 minutes. In these 15 minutes, you can do something simple. You can listen to a slow podcast. You can shadow one short sentence. You can read a simple story. You can write 3 sentences about your day. You can talk to yourself in English. These actions are small, but these actions are powerful. These actions are drops of water for your English tree. Every day you water your tree. Every day your tree grows. Every day your tree becomes stronger. Every day your tree becomes taller. After 1 day, you may not see change. After 2 days, you may not see change. But after 1 week, something feels easier. After 2 weeks, you feel more comfortable. After 1 month, you feel different inside. Your English becomes more natural. Your speaking becomes smoother. Your fear becomes smaller. Your confidence becomes stronger. This is the power of daily practice. This is the power of small actions. This is the power of 15 minutes. Maybe you think your English is slow. Maybe you think your English is bad. Maybe you think you cannot learn. But these thoughts are not true. Your English can grow. Your English can change. You can learn. You can speak. You can become confident. Confidence does not come by waiting. Confidence comes by doing. Confidence comes by practicing. Confidence comes by giving yourself small wins. And you can begin right now. You can begin today. You can begin with 15 minutes. My friend, listen to this. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to speak fast. You do not need to know every word. You only need to take a small step today. You only need to make English part of your day. English is not a mountain. English is not a wall. English is a road. A simple road. A long road. A beautiful road. You walk this road step by step. 15 minutes is your step. You take 1 step today. You take 1 step tomorrow. You take 1 step every day. And one day, you look back. You see how far you have come. You see how strong you have become. You see how confident you have become. You may not believe it now, but one day you will. Your English confidence can grow. Your English confidence can bloom. Your English confidence can transform. It all begins with 15 minutes. Part 2. How 15 minutes a day can transform your English confidence. Every day is a new chance. Every day is a small door. You can open this door with a simple key. The key is your 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Not 1 hour, not a big plan. Just a small promise. A small step. A small win. Many people wait for the perfect moment. They wait for free time. They wait for a long break. They wait for a perfect teacher. They wait for motivation. But waiting does not change anything. Waiting does not teach you English. Waiting does not build confidence. Action does. Small action. Daily action.
your action. Today, you can start. Today, you can give yourself 15 minutes. This short time can change your mind. This short time can change your English. This short time can change the way you feel about learning. Learning English is not one big jump. It is many small steps. Small steps beat big dreams. Small steps beat fear. Small steps beat excuses. Small steps build confidence. Small steps bring results. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. Imagine your future voice, clear, calm, strong. Feel the difference. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. All of this starts with 15 minutes today. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need a big vocabulary. You need practice, simple practice, daily practice, focused practice. Your brain loves habits. Your brain loves short routines. Your brain grows with small repetition. Every time you practice English, you send a message to your brain. The message says, "This is important." When you repeat every day, the message becomes stronger. Soon, your brain learns faster. Your English becomes smoother. Your confidence becomes higher.
Think about brushing your teeth. You do it every day. You never say, "I have no time." You never say, "Maybe tomorrow." You never say, "I don't feel motivated." You just do it. It becomes automatic. English can become the same. A daily routine, a simple habit, a natural part of your life. Now imagine your 15 minutes. What can you do with 15 minutes? A lot. More than you think. Let me show you. You can shadow a short video. You can repeat 20 sentences. You can practice slow speaking. You can read a small story. You can learn 5 new words. You can listen and imitate. You can practice thinking in English. You can talk to yourself. You can read out loud. You can record your voice. You can review old notes. You can repeat yesterday's lesson. Each activity is simple. Each activity is short. Each activity builds confidence. Imagine this routine. You wake up. You stretch your arms. You drink some water. Then you take 15 minutes. You choose one activity. You speak slowly. You listen carefully. You repeat with focus. Your mind wakes up. Your English wakes up too. You feel proud of yourself. You feel stronger. You feel ready for the day. English is not only about words. It is about feelings. It is about courage. It is about trust in yourself. When you practice for 15 minutes, you give yourself a small gift. The gift of growth. The gift of progress. The gift of confidence. Let me tell you a short story. A very simple story. There is a student named Min. Min wanted to speak English. But Min waited for the perfect time. He waited for the perfect class. He waited for perfect grammar. He waited for a perfect plan. Months passed. Nothing changed. Then one morning, he decided to try something new. He said, "I will give myself 15 minutes today." He opened a short video. He shadowed the speaker. At first, he felt unsure. He was slow. He made mistakes. But he continued. The next day, he practiced again. The day after, he practiced again. Day after day, he continued. The practice felt easier. His tongue moved better. His voice became clearer. His fear became smaller. His confidence grew. People noticed the change. He noticed the change. All of this happened because of 15 minutes a day. You can be like Min. You can build your English the same way, step by step, day by day, minute by minute. In your 15 minutes, focus on one thing, not 10 things, not the whole language, just one thing, one skill, one exercise, one idea. This focus makes your mind calm. This focus makes your learning stronger.
Here are a few ways to use your 15 minutes with focus. You can practice slow shadowing. This means listening slowly, speaking slowly, repeating slowly. This helps your mouth move correctly. It helps you control your voice. It helps you feel the rhythm of English. You can practice daily thinking. This means thinking in English about simple things. Your morning routine, your plan for the day, your feelings, your ideas. No translation, just simple thoughts in simple English. You can practice short stories. Read them, speak them, act them, imagine them. Stories help your brain learn naturally. Stories help you remember words. Stories make English fun. You can practice self-talk. This is talking to yourself in English. You can do it quietly. You can do it out loud. You can do it in your room. You can do it while walking. Self-talk makes English more natural. Self-talk builds confidence without pressure. Whatever you choose, keep it light. Keep it simple. Keep it enjoyable. Your 15 minutes should not feel heavy. Your 15 minutes should feel like a small joy, a small break, a small moment of growth. Now let's talk about consistency. Consistency is your best friend. Consistency builds skill. Consistency builds trust. Consistency builds confidence. You do not need perfect days. You need steady days, consistent days, simple days. Think of water drops. One drop is small. One drop looks weak. But drop by drop, water can shape a rock. Drop by drop, water becomes a river. Your 15 minutes are like water drops. Small but powerful. Soft but strong. Simple but life-changing. You may say, I am busy, but 15 minutes fits everywhere. Before breakfast, during lunch, after work, before bed, between tasks. 15 minutes is flexible. 15 minutes is easy. 15 minutes is always possible. Now think about your future self again. Your future self speaks clearly. Your future self understands easily. Your future self is not afraid to talk. Your future self feels free, free to speak, free to connect, free to grow. This future self starts today, right now, with this decision, with this small promise, with this simple routine. Learning English is a journey, a long journey, but every long journey starts with one step. Today, you take your step. Tomorrow, you take another step. Each day, you grow stronger. Each day, you grow braver. Each day, you grow more confident.
Confidence is not magic. Confidence is practice. Confidence is repetition. Confidence is time. Confidence is trust in yourself. And trust grows with small wins. Your 15 minutes creates these wins. Imagine this. You sit quietly. You press play on an audio. A soft voice speaks slowly. You follow the voice. Your mouth moves. Your breath flows. You repeat again. You repeat again. You repeat again. At first, it feels strange. Soon, it feels natural. Then, it feels easy. Finally, it feels like your own voice. English becomes part of your day, part of your life, part of your identity. Not something outside of you, not something difficult, not something scary. Something you use, something you enjoy, something you grow with. Let me give you another image. Imagine a small seed. You plant it in the ground. You water it a little every day. Not too much, not too little, just a small amount. Day by day, the seed wakes up. Day by day, the seed grows stronger. Day by day, the seed becomes a plant. One day, this plant stands tall. It looks strong. It looks beautiful. But it started small, very small, just like your 15 minutes. Small, but powerful. Small, but full of life. Small, but full of change. Your English confidence is the same. It grows with care, with time, with consistency, with love for yourself. Every time you practice, you tell yourself, I believe in me. Every time you repeat, you tell yourself, I can grow. Every time you shadow, you tell yourself, I am improving. These messages stay in your heart. These messages shape your mindset. These messages push you forward. You may think, but I make mistakes. Yes, everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are teachers. Mistakes help you learn faster. Mistakes show you the way. Never fear mistakes. Fear giving up. Fear waiting. Fear stopping. Because stopping is the only thing that blocks your progress. When you practice for 15 minutes, you keep moving. You stay alive inside your learning. You stay active. You stay growing. One day, you will look back. You will smile. You will say, I did it. You will feel proud because you trusted the process, because you stayed consistent, because you believed in small steps. The world will notice too. Your friends will notice. Your coworkers will notice. Your family will notice. People will ask, how did you improve? You will answer, 15 minutes a day. And they will not believe it, but you will know the truth. Small steps make big change. Small effort creates big results. Small habits shape a strong future. Your English confidence is not far away. It is close, very close. Just 15 minutes away. 15 minutes today. 15 minutes tomorrow. 15 minutes the day after. This is the path. This is the method. This is the secret. And now you are ready. You are ready for more. You are ready for deeper practice. You are ready for stronger confidence. You are ready for your next step. When you feel tired, remember this. You do not need perfection. You need action. You do not need long hours. You need small moments. You do not need to be fast. You need to be steady. You do not need to be perfect. You need to be present. Your English journey is a long river, calm, steady, flowing. Your 15 minutes keeps this river moving. Do not stop the flow. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep practicing. Because every minute you learn, you change. Every minute you practice, you grow. Every minute you speak, you become stronger. And one day, without pressure, without fear, without stress, you will open your mouth and speak naturally. Your words will flow. Your sentences will connect. Your ideas will shine. You will feel proud. You will feel confident. You will feel free. Your future English starts today with your simple 15 minutes, with your small steps, with your quiet courage, with your strong heart, with your belief in yourself. You can do this. You are doing this, and you will continue to grow. Today is your turning point. Today is your moment of change. Today, you understand something powerful. Confidence is not a gift. Confidence is not luck. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is practice. Confidence is repetition. Confidence is your daily 15 minutes. Let us go deeper now. Let us build the heart of your routine. Let us build the habits that stay with you. Let us build the mindset that carries you forward. Every learner has fear. Fear of speaking. Fear of mistakes. Fear of sounding strange. Fear of being slow. Fear of forgetting words. But fear is normal. Fear is human. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a sign. It means you are growing. It means you care. It means you are stepping outside your comfort zone. And your 15 minutes each day helps you face this fear. Not with pressure, not with stress, not with shame, but with gentle progress, soft progress, steady progress. Think of your 15 minutes as a safe space, a space without judgment, a space without comparison, a space where you learn at your pace, a space where you speak with calm, a space where you build your courage. Now let us explore more ways to use your 15 minutes, ways that help your speaking, ways that help your listening, ways that help your thinking, ways that help your confidence. One powerful method is slow reading aloud. Take a short text. Read it slowly. Feel each word. Feel each breath. Feel the rhythm. Feel the language inside your body. Reading aloud trains your tongue. Reading aloud trains your mouth. Reading aloud trains your voice. It also trains your confidence. Because when you read out loud, you hear yourself. You hear your progress. You hear your strength. Another simple method is shadowing with emotion. Choose a short clip. Listen once. Then shadow it. Copy the speaker's feelings. If the speaker sounds happy, be happy. If the speaker sounds calm, be calm. If the speaker sounds excited, be excited. Emotion makes your English alive. Emotion makes your English natural. Emotion builds your speaking power.
You can also use mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself. Talk to yourself. Say simple sentences. I am learning. I am growing. I am speaking. I can do this. This practice builds inner trust. It builds self-belief. It builds courage. It shows you that you are stronger than your fear. You can also use voice recording. Record your voice for 15 minutes. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Do not worry about mistakes. Then listen to the recording. You will hear your progress. You will hear your improvement. You will hear your confidence growing. This feedback is powerful. It motivates you. It pushes you forward. It shows you that you are on the right path. Let us talk about micro goals. Micro goals are small goals, very small, simple, clear, easy to do. For example, learn 3 new words, shadow 10 sentences, speak for 3 minutes, think in English for 5 minutes, read 1 story, repeat 1 dialogue. These small goals give you small wins. Small wins give you motivation. Motivation gives you energy. Energy keeps you consistent. Consistency builds confidence. You may think small goals are weak, but small goals are strong. Small goals are powerful. Small goals are realistic. Small goals create real change. They help you start. They help you continue. They help you finish. Now think about your mindset. Mindset is the engine. Mindset is the driver. Mindset is the guide. When your mindset is strong, your learning is strong. When your mindset is calm, your progress is calm. When your mindset is positive, your journey becomes easier. Here are a few mindset beliefs that help you grow. Believe in slow progress. Believe in small steps. Believe in daily practice. Believe that mistakes help you. Believe that you can learn. Believe that you can speak. Believe that you can change. Believe that your 15 minutes matter. Your 15 minutes is not only about English. It is about discipline. It is about self-love. It is about courage. It is about showing up for yourself. It is about saying, I choose to grow today. This choice transforms you. Now let us talk about time. Many learners say, I need more time. But you do not need more time. You need direction. You need routine. You need consistency. You need focus. 15 minutes with focus is more powerful than 2 hours without focus. 15 minutes every day is stronger than 3 hours once a week. 15 minutes with intention builds real skill. This is how language grows. Not with big effort, but with daily effort. Not with stress, but with repetition. Not with pressure, but with steady practice. Let us imagine your daily routine step by step. This routine is simple. This routine is easy. This routine is possible for everyone. Step 1. Choose your activity. Maybe shadowing. Maybe reading aloud. Maybe storytelling. Maybe self-talk. Maybe listening practice. Choose one. Only one.
Step 2. Set a timer for 15 minutes. A short time. A manageable time. A time you can always do. Step 3. Start slowly. Speak slowly. Think slowly. Breathe slowly. Do not rush. Slow is strong. Slow is smart. Slow is powerful. Step 4. Focus on the moment. Focus on the words. Focus on the voice. Focus on the breath. Let the world wait. This is your time, your learning, your growth. Step 5. Finish with pride. Smile. Say, I did it today. Say, I showed up. Say, I am growing. This feeling is important. This feeling gives you energy for tomorrow. Now, imagine doing this routine for 1 week. You will feel small changes. You will feel more control. You will feel more calm. Your voice will grow stronger. Your listening will get easier. Now imagine doing this routine for 1 month. Your confidence will rise. Your fear will shrink. Your sentences will flow faster. Your thinking will be smoother. You will feel proud of yourself. Now imagine doing this routine for 6 months. You will feel like a different person. You will speak with ease. You will listen with clarity. You will understand without stress. You will feel free with English. Now imagine doing this routine for 1 year. Your English will be part of you, a natural part, a comfortable part, a strong part. You will not say, I am learning English. You will say, I use English. This is the goal. This is the dream. This is the future waiting for you. Let us go deeper into confidence. Confidence is not loud. Confidence is not perfect. Confidence is calm. Confidence is steady. Confidence is quiet courage. Confidence is trusting your small steps. Confidence grows when you show up even when you do not feel ready. Every time you practice for 15 minutes, you say to your fear, you do not control me. Every time you repeat a sentence, you say, I am improving. Every time you finish your practice, you say, I am stronger than yesterday. These messages change your mind. They change your heart. They change your life. Let me give you another image. Imagine a small lamp in a dark room. The lamp is not bright at first, but when you turn it on every day, the room becomes familiar. The darkness becomes smaller. The light becomes stronger. Your 15 minutes is the lamp. Your fear is the darkness. Each day, your lamp shines brighter. Each day, your fear becomes smaller. Soon, the room is full of light. Soon, English feels safe. Soon, English feels natural. Now, think about energy. When you practice daily, your brain becomes active. Your memory becomes stronger. Your attention becomes sharper. Your thinking becomes clearer. Your progress becomes faster. Daily practice trains your brain like exercise trains your body.
Learning English is like building a muscle. You do not build a muscle in 1 day. You build it with repetition. You build it with small sessions. You build it with consistency. Your 15 minutes trains your English muscle. Stronger each day. Steadier each day. More confident each day. Let us talk about expectations. Do not expect perfection. Expect progress. Do not expect speed. Expect growth. Do not expect no mistakes. Expect learning from mistakes. Do not expect easy days. Expect valuable days. Every day teaches you something. Every day moves you forward. Now, let us talk about joy. Learning English should not feel heavy. It should feel alive. It should feel interesting. It should feel exciting. Find materials you enjoy. Find voices you like. Find stories that touch your heart. Find topics that make you curious. When you enjoy the process, you learn faster. You remember more. You stay consistent longer. Your 15 minutes is not punishment. It is not homework. It is not pressure. It is your time to grow. It is your time to connect with your future self. It is your time to build the English you want. Now, imagine the day you speak confidently. You join a meeting. You understand clearly. You answer calmly.
Your voice is steady. Your words flow. People listen to you. People respect you. People see your growth. Or imagine you travel abroad. You check into a hotel. You order food. You ask questions. You meet new people. You speak with ease. You smile. You enjoy the moment. Because English is not a fear anymore. English is your tool. English is your friend. Or imagine you watch a movie without subtitles. You understand it. You enjoy it. You feel proud. You feel strong. This moment is coming. This moment is real. This moment is waiting for you. And all of this starts with your simple 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Just a small step. Just a small promise. But this small promise changes everything. Now, let me say one final message. You are capable. You are strong. You are growing. You are learning. You are improving. You are moving forward. Do not doubt yourself. Do not stop. Do not wait for motivation. Motivation comes after action. Confidence comes after practice. Success comes after small steps. Your English future is bright. Your English confidence is growing. Your English voice is getting stronger. Keep your 15 minutes. Protect your 15 minutes. Value your 15 minutes. This is your secret. This is your method. This is your path to confidence. You are ready. You are prepared. You are on your way. And you will succeed.
To support this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Your engagement allows us to keep producing high-quality shadowing lessons for you.